Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for your indulgence. Mr. Speaker, I rise to make a statement on the audit queries raised by the Office of the Auditor General on the Nairobi City County government. Mr. Speaker, these are audit queries raised for the financial year 2017-2018. The report of the Auditor General released a few days ago has revealed that the Nairobi City County government has not maintained financial prudence nor fiscal discipline as stipulated in Article 201 of the Constitution on the principles of public finance. It is sad to note that the revenue collection in Nairobi County has dropped by 7.5% as compared to previous years, and this according to the official annual report released by the Office of the Control of Budget for the financial year 2017-2018. The auditor's report questions why the county government, for instance, has only declared revenue collected via Jambo Pay platform of 8.3 billion, but failed to disclose about revenue collected through 26 other M-Pesa pay bill numbers. Mr. Speaker, I would wish Senator Kika would listen because this is a problem in a county as well, I'm sure, or in other counties. The question many Nairobians residents are asking is why and where the money is going. That the only revenue declared of Jambo Pay of 8.3 billion, yet there are 26 other M-Pesa pay bills whose revenue was not declared. It is important to note that only 1.4 billion out of a budget of 33.6 billion that was passed by the county assembly was used on development activities. The rest was used on recurrent expenditure, among them, and which the Committee on Public Finance, CPI Committee, can be able to look at the famous confidential budget account of 96 million allocated to the Office of the Governor. Mr. Speaker, this is completely unfair to the residents of Nairobi who get the highest allocation from the national government, and we have been able to give them as a Senate more than 15 billion in the last division of revenue and allocation of revenue. Mr. Speaker, when a county government has missing payment vouchers of expenditure totaling 2.4 billion, we're in trouble. When a county government has more than 865 million payment vouchers not supported by documentation, we're in trouble, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when in a county government, suppliers have been paid in cash to the tune of more than 300 million shillings, we're in trouble, and over 209 million unaccounted for cash withdrawals for unspecified payments, then we can only conclude, Mr. Speaker, that there is massive rot within the county going on, and Nairobi residents are not getting value for their money. The entire Auditor General's report has revealed blatant contravention of public finance management regulations, and there are numerous queries that point at possible huge losses of public money, which has negatively impacted on service delivery to the residents of Nairobi City County. Mr. Speaker, we are fortunate, at least in Nairobi City County, the national government, through the Nairobi Regeneration Team, has at least supported the roads we are seeing in Eastlands and the roads we are seeing in many parts of the city, and we are grateful for that relationship. However, we need to see more being done by the county government. I therefore urge the Sessional Committee on County Public Accounts and Investment to get hold of these reports, not to bring us the county report for 2014 or 2015 or 2016. They now have the 2017 audit report of Nairobi, to go straight to that one and act accordingly by getting satisfactory explanations to the queries raised. The county government must be held responsible and accountable, and the resources that belong to residents of Nairobi safeguarded, because of people of Nairobi deserve proper service delivery. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.